This is what my vet gave me when I took him to the vet. So, it's not focusing. Come on. Okay, I don't know. Let's read it. So, broccoli, you should feed occasionally. Brussels sprouts are occasional. Cactus pads or cactus leaves are frequently. I actually didn't know that. Cactus pear or prickly pear frequently. Carrots are occasional. Cauliflower is occasional. Celery is occasional. Corn is occasional. Cucumber is occasional. You can feed them green beans frequently. Green peas in moderation, so just a little bit. Mushrooms, only white mushrooms, I guess. Just every once in a while. Onion is something you can never ever feed them, I guess. Parsley, you can feed them. Pumpkin, which is his favorite food, you're supposed to feed occasionally. Rhubarb, you're not supposed to ever feed because it's actually toxic to them. And same with onion. Avocado is also toxic, but it's in fruits, but I just noticed that. Then you can feed them if you can make out what it says. Tomatoes, you can feed occasionally, which I thought tomatoes were toxic for them, but I guess not. And then zucchini you can feed, yucca root, yams, turnip, stuff like that. And then for fruits, you could probably skip this part if you're just watching it to see a blue-tongued skink. I'm actually doing what you can feed them. Okay, for fruits, it says that they shouldn't be more than 10% of the diet. So apple should be an occasional treat. Apricot is an occasional treat. These are all occasional treats except for avocado. Never feed them. It says it contains a toxin called piercin. Don't know what that is, but I won't feed them avocado, I guess. Bananas, blackberries, blueberries, cantaloupe, cherries, cranberries. You can feed them. Here's my other sheet. Oh gosh, this is gonna be a long video. Figs in moderation. I'll just show you him and read it off. Grapes, an occasional treat. Guava, an occasional treat. Honeydew. These are all occasional treats, I guess. Kiwi, mango, nectarines. It can actually be occasional. So, papaya can be in moderation, so I guess you can feed them papaya more than other stuff. Papaya, peaches, pear, pineapple, plums, pomegranate, raspberries, starfruit, strawberries, and watermelon. And then for the meat part, which should be 40% of the diet, you can feed them butterworms in moderation, beef and ground. So if you are making hamburgers, just don't season part of it. And you should cook them. I cook mine, and he likes that. Cat food, chicken breast, chicken liver, cockroaches, crickets. I wouldn't feed them crickets. And it says that they might carry pinworms and have a poor nutritional value for them. Thus, they're not supposed to eat crickets, like leopard geckos and stuff are. Dog food, earthworms, eggs. You can feed them a hornworm or a tomato worm frequently. Well, earthworms and canned dog food can be frequently, and cockroaches and cat food can be frequently also, I guess. Mealworms should be occasional. Pinky mice, which I don't feed mine because that would be sad, but they can be occasional because, like, for a treat, I guess, for them. A phoenix worm can be in moderation. A silkworm can be frequently. Snails can be frequently, and superworms can be frequently. Okay, so I guess that's just what you can feed them. Okay, now I'm going to get into more detailed stuff. So, I guess this is a subspecies. I'm reading off of a care sheet, by the way. This is a subspecies of a blue-tongued skink, and it's found in the southern regions of Indonesia. They are easily distinguishable from other blue-tongued skinks. Their base coloration is dark brown or gold, and they have mottled skin or black banding on the tail. He has black banding on the tail. So I guess he has an Indonesian one. They reach about 27 inches, with females being heavier bodied. get the same from the berry blue tongue. And actually, their mouths themselves are pink. It's just the tongue, it's not. Okay, so you shouldn't have them in. If you have a big one, you shouldn't have it anything less than a 40-gallon, but mine fits in here fine. And they live to be about 25 years old, like average. And they're territorial, so don't house them with a friend or whatever unless you're breeding them. And they can actually hibernate or brumate during the winter, which isn't really hibernating. Okay, I think that's all I have on blue-tongued skinks. I think they make good pets. Maybe not the best first reptile, because they're kind of hard to take care of. Like, their food takes a while. Like, they're equivalent to a bearded dragon, which is a good first pet, but these are also expensive. I would start out with a leopard gecko or a snake. Yeah, there's him. I don't know if you can actually see him or not. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you can actually see him or not. But yeah, bye.